So we studied how to solve the SOP by using K-map, right? So now how to solve the POS by using K-map. So we know that what is POS, right? Product of sum terms, right? So in this, first we have to write the sum terms, means max terms. So those max terms has to be product, right? So here the same thing will be applied for the POS also. Same what we studied, how to quad, actate, pair, right? So that thing will be applied here also. But the small variation how to write the K-map is, that is small thing, okay? So here also the same thing, the first step you have to write the K-map, okay? So how to write a K-map for the 4 variables? We know that, right? See, in SOP we are using, SOP means first we are producting the terms, means I am writing product terms here. Now I am doing POS method, right? So this is POS method. How to find whether it is POS or SOP means, so if they mention summation, that is SOP. If they mention pi, that is POS, okay? So with the help of this you can identify whether it is SOP or POS, okay? So now they mentioned as a pi, means it is POS. So I have to do in the POS method, okay? So how to do in POS method means, we know that first we have to do summation. We have a 4 variables, that is A, B and C, right? So in max term we know that wherever we have a 0, write the variable as it is. Wherever we have ones, just write the bar, means complement of SOP, right? So in that we are using, here we are using AND operation. So here you have to use OR operation, means A plus B, A plus B bar, A bar plus B bar, A bar plus B, means 0 plus 0. In that we are writing 0, 0, means 0 and 0. Here 0 or 0, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 1 and 1 plus 0. So in why I am writing A bar here means, so we know that wherever we have a value 1, then I have to write a bar, okay? So same here also, C plus D, C plus D bar, C bar plus D bar and C bar plus B, okay? So this is how we have to write for a POS method, okay? So for POS method we have to use AND, okay? So after this, these values are same, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, okay? So how to write these values means, so after writing a K-map, what is the next step is, so next step is we have to enter the ones. So where I have to enter the ones? So in SOP we have to enter the ones. In POS we have to enter the zeros for the output. Wherever we have output, enter zeros there, okay? So this is M0 into M1 into M3, like that. So why I have to write into here? This is a POS method. So in that SOP I am writing M0 plus M1 plus, right? So in POS we have to write M0 into, like that, okay? So now fill zeros wherever you have these output. So 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 14, 15, right? So I fill zeros wherever we have output and fill ones wherever you have left out values. So that I left out values are these. So just I filled the left out values. So after that we have to encircle the adjacent zeros. Okay, here I am encircling the adjacent zeros. See, we have here, right? So can I encircle these zeros as one quad? We have 4 zeros, right? So can I encircle this as one quad? Right? Okay, just I am mention 6. Okay. Okay. So this may one quad and we have another quad here. So this is quad 1, this is quad 2. And we have a one pair here. This is pair 1 and this is pair 2. So how I am pairing is in POS I have to encircle the zeros, right? So just I am taking the adjacent ones. Here we have 1. These 4 ones has to be one quad and these 4 ones are one quad and these 2 zeros are one pair and these 2 zeros are one pair. So what is the value for this quad? So these are the 4 values. So here A and A are the common factor, right? So I have A, okay. So here D bar and D bar is a common factor. So just write D bar. So we know that C and C bar becomes 1. So for this quad, so quad second, here C. B and B bar is B bar is common factor. So just write B bar and for these here C bar is common factor plus C bar. So for this pair we know that C bar plus D is a common. C bar plus D. So for these 2 zeros, these 2 are we have to take it. In these 2 we have A bar as a common, B bar B becomes 1. So left out is only A bar. Right. So and then last we have one more pair, that is this. So for these 2 zeros A plus B is common. Then we have to take these 2. So in these 2 we have C as a common. D plus D bar becomes 1. So remaining is C. Right. So now combine all these max terms. So what is the final reduced expression? So first I have to write quad. So that is A plus D bar into. So why we have to write into? Because it is POS method. Then B bar plus C into A bar plus C bar plus D into A plus B plus C. So this is the reduced expression for a POS method. So this is how we are evaluating the POS using K-map. So this completes the K-map topic and then this chapter. Next chapter we are studying that logic gates and derived gates.